Hello everyone and welcome to the next mini tutorial here on the Ducttapestuff channel. In this mini tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do something really neat, and we're going to actually be learning how to use these snap seals that come on plastic bags to make your own pockets that are able to snap closed. Now these aren't the Ziploc kind of bags, these are just the ones like, where there's actually no zipper thing, like zipper tab or anything like that. You just push it all the way around with your fingers and that obviously seals the bag closed. So that's what we're going to be doing in this mini tutorial. So let's get started here. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab a plastic bag that has one of these snap seals on it. And obviously, we don't need the entire plastic bag, so I just cut all that right off. And pretty much if you're trying to do this for the first time, I would especially try to use a bag that's fairly large so you have a lot of the space to work with. Generally, the bigger that the snap seal is and the bigger that it is that you put into your wallet, it's going to be a little bit easier to get open and closed, and obviously it's going to be able to store more things. So I cut the side of the thing off there. And I'm actually going to cut off the top of it here because everything that isn't part of the snap seal there, we're not really going to need it. So I'm just going to peel that off. It's still connected here on the ends, but I'm going to actually cut those off right now. So you got to peel the entire thing. And you just want to very carefully just kind of pull down the bottom here and then just peel that right off. Come to the other side here and do the exact same thing. Just like that. So now we have our two pieces, and obviously, it's still going to snap together as if it were, just a regular plastic bag. But basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to make a credit card holder, and I'm pretty much going to use this like as a coin pouch or something along those lines. So we're going to make a simple credit card holder. So I cut out all my stuff, and that's what we're going to do next. So let's do that now. Okay, so down here I have my simple credit card holder. I just took two of those strips, stuck them together, and then put a little bit of strip on the bottom, which I'm going to stick on and then fold it back around. But basically, before we do that, I'm actually going to take the part of the snap seal here, and I cut it and trimmed it on the edges to make sure that it's the same length as the credit card here. And basically, what I'm going to do first is attach this inside the wallet here. Now, using this credit card holder as a template, I'm going to see where it's going to be stuck down. So it's going to be right about, should be right about there. So I'm just going to very carefully peel this up, and hopefully that won't move up there. Take half of the strip here, and I left a little bit, as you can see, a little bit of the plastic on either side, and that's pretty much what I'm going to use to stick this down. So all you're going to have left is just that shred where the actual snap seal is in place. Take care you don't stick any of the duct tape actually on top of that. Obviously, it's not going to be able to stuck down at all. So you have the top of that stuck down. You can leave yourself a little more room by trimming just a little less off. I trimmed a lot off, but it doesn't really make any difference because it's going to work out just fine like this. So we stick those down. So now all we have is just those two grooves, so there's actually three grooves, where just the snap seal is in. None of the plastic is showing, just that tiny little snapping piece there. So next thing we're going to do is attach the other part onto the credit card here. So that's going to be our next step. So now I have my second snap seal here cut out to be the exact same length as the one up here, and obviously I want the treads to be facing upward on this side. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but obviously you want to have those treads facing up, because if you seal them back down the other way, there's obviously not going to help you at all. So I just want to seal it up towards the top here, and I have two of these strips here which are going to help me just stick this piece down. Once again, I'm just going to stick down on that plastic, leaving the treads exposed. Then I'm going to take this piece and put it on the top here. And this piece is just simply going to wrap around the front of the credit card holder, which is right here. And that'll give it a nice rounded edge for those of you who are crazy about, having like rounded edges in your wallets and stuff like that. So there we go. Now, to guarantee to make sure that this fits, I would definitely take it, stick it onto your wallet just like that. And then from there, you can probably take your piece at the bottom here, make sure that's sealed on, and then just wrap it around just like that. Obviously, you can make it a little bit longer. Mine's a little short. But from there, we just take our two normal strips that we would use to attach the credit card holder. So wrap those around. You guys don't usually get to see me actually making a wallet, but this is pretty much exactly how it's done, at least for the credit card portion. Then we have that stuck down. And there we have our Ziploc, or not Ziploc, I'm sorry, our snap seal piece in there. And as you can see, very clean, very nicely done. Obviously, there's a little bit of sticking up here on the bottom, on the side, but you can obviously make the wall a little bit bigger and then expand that a little bit farther, and that won't come off. It's just because I have just a tiny little strip holding it down. But that's pretty much our snap seal credit card holder. You can put like a coin pouch in there, like all kinds of coins, stuff like that. And as long as this is obviously going to hold a little bit better probably than Velcro, unless you have the entire strip of Velcro in there. So that won't come undone at all unless you really want it to. So that's how to put the snap seals from plastic bags into your wallets and stuff like that. Pretty nifty thing. I haven't seen a lot of people do this in a while. I think it popped up on YouTube a while back, but I haven't seen a lot of people do it lately. So hopefully this will spur people to get back on it and put more of this stuff into their wallets. So just take care, guys. Have fun making this. It's a lot of fun to make. Hopefully you guys won't, raid your pantry of all the plastic bags and cut them all up. But just definitely take a few of them and try to expand on this. And just, subscribe to the channel if you want. Check out the Facebook fan page and the Ducttapestuff blogger account. You guys know the drill. Take care. I'll see you next time.